YBE. Today we want to talk about tires. We definitely want to talk about tires. We're going to talk about inflating them. We're going to talk about loving them and holding them and cherishing them and just making them correctly. And we just going to talk about the love. For the lovers tires. We're going to talk about tires. You know what I'm saying? But before we get into that, let's pay some bills. Go to YBETV.org and you can go to Ask Tune. And you can ask me all types of questions. Just don't ask me like, why is my wife cheating on me? Why Dave come home at 3 o'clock in the morning? It's going to be a very short video. It's going to be an introduction. It's going to be me saying, I have absolutely no idea, sir. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you ask about trucking or business or family or something of that nature. Even food, you know, you can definitely talk to me about that. Next is go to YBETV.org/course and you can get the, not course, YBETV.org/shop, that right up there, and you could get the business credit course, the business marketing course. You could get mentorship program, t-shirt bundles for your business, all types of great, beautiful things you can get. It's beautiful and great. It's great and beautiful. It's beautifully great. You could definitely pick those things up. And last but not least, go to YBETransportation.com and fill out an application. YBE Transportation is hiring. We are looking for drivers with 2 years experience or more, and we are paying greatly. We are treating the drivers with respect. We are letting people go out here and learn. And the awesome thing is, if you sign up and you get a job with YBE Transportation and you are an entrepreneur, if you let the recruiter know, like, hey, I'm an entrepreneur. We will give you, when you sign up to be a driver with us, we will give you the business credit course and the business marketing course for free after you have worked for us for so long. What? Don't tell me that you're going to start giving out shirts for the company. Yes. All of those things. We will work with you on the prices for all types of things if you become a driver for YBE Transportation. There's all types of perks and stuff. And the person who funded the company is a driver? What? Come on. It is a no-brainer. Go on over there and get you a job. Go on over there and get you a job. All right, and the phone number is 1-800-736-9708. That's 1-800-736-9708. Call to apply for a job. YBE Transportation. You already know. All right. All right, what was we about to talk about? We was about to talk about for the love of tires. Okay. All tires are not created equal. There are the big name tires and there are the small name tires. Now, when you go on the low side, you're going to be thinking about those Chinese brand tires. And you're going to be on the high side, you're going to be thinking about the Michelins and the Firestones and, you know, like all these higher end tires. Now, don't get me wrong. Then you got the recaps too. Now, don't get me wrong. When you're talking about tires, you definitely want to go with the Michelins and the Firestones, and you know, you definitely want to go for virgin tires. Virgins means that they've never been on another truck. They're virgins. So that's the best way to go. But, you know, if you're trying to keep it cost efficient, you could get them used. You could get them used. That's definitely a way to go. You could get the Michelins and the Firestones and the great ones used, and they have great tread on them. Or you could get the Michelins and the Firestone recaps. Now, one place that I heard of is called Pumps. P-O-M-P-S. I don't know if they're all over the country, but I know that they're in Indiana heavily. And I think they're in the Illinois area too. I think I've seen them out there before. So P-O-M-P-S, and they kind of impressed me with their recaps because they sell them for pretty cheap, like $100 and some, under $200 a piece. And they put them, they test them, they electrocute them, they set them on fire, they freeze them. Man, they do everything but shoot them and report them to the Special Victims Unit. So that's a pretty cool process that they got. It kind of was impressive to me. I don't know if it's if it's a great thing or not, but it just sounded pretty cool to me for them to do so much work to it to make sure you're getting a good product. Then you got the lower end grades. You know, you got the double coin. I think those are Chinese made tires, if I'm not mistaken. And the thing is about the Chinese tires is, from my understanding, now I want to tell you guys something. I did a test. On the tractor that I'm running now, I think around last year, it was in the summer of this year, matter of fact, it was the summer of this year, I went and I got 4 Chinese brand tires. I forgot the name of them. And I got 4 recap tires from Pumps. And I put them on around the same time. It was about a week. Around the same week, I put them on around the same time. Now, this is the one thing. I was told that you need to make sure that they're properly inflated at all times. Now, this is the thing about tires. Tires are notorious for those valve stems to go out. Valve stems is the little metal piece that you put the air in. Those are the valve stems. Sometimes they get loose. Sometimes they just malfunction, and they'll be seeping out a little air, or the seal on the tire might start acting stupid. So I'm a fan of going to Love's because they got that tire pass. You put them to the tire pass, you get in your fuel, and you say, hey, go ahead and check these tires out, make sure that I'm aired up. The awesome part is, as long as you're doing it at least once a week, you shouldn't lose too much air. So if you're about 20 pounds under pressure, they'll just, like, as soon as they hook it to it, it will air it up to where you need it to be. And then when you save it, your specs will save in the system. When they scan the back of it, boop, you know, it'll say, look, we need these tires here. Now, the I haven't had any problem. It looks like it's been a while, and I've been running those tires. It looked like they're not even wearing down. I'm being totally honest. It looked like these tires have not even been wearing down. They at the same place that they was. So as long as you keep the air in your tires, the tires should start. It's going to wear down, but the tires should do great. The tires should do great. From my understanding, so far so good. This is definitely an update on it. And another thing about the tires is just properly inflating the tires. Like, honestly, man, it's like having a relationship with a tire is like having a relationship with a woman. You know it's gonna be maintenance to it. You gotta tell her how beautiful she is sometimes. You gotta inflate that ego, baby. You freaking beautiful. Hey, honey, some beautiful feet. Baby, your hair looks nice. That makeup right there, that eyeliner brings out your eyes. It just makes them things pop, pop. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you got to do with them tires. Like, hey, double coin. Let me get you some air. Michelin. Look like, would you like some air? Would you like something to drink? You know, because they drink air. Tires drink air. Would you like something to drink? I'm about to take you out to Love's and get you all aired up, baby. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of these tires. You got to treat them like you're in a relationship with them. Same thing with ladies, with your man. Hey, baby, that haircut make you look like Eddie Murphy in his prime. Baby, that make you look good. You look like Brad Pitt, don't you? Looking like Brad Pitt today. Nice eyes, baby. Is that a six? I see your six-pack coming in, honey. Same thing. Inflate them tires the same way. So, you know, you keep them inflated. The names is the names. You know, you could get some good tires. A lot of the times, you know, you got the names, and then, you know, the warranty does come into play with some of them. But for the most part, it's all about inflation for the most part. And, you know, when you go out here, you can test the water, man. You're going to make some mistakes. But just make sure you get a decent brand tire. Ask the questions. Hey, I'm not trying to be cheap. Is this going to be a good tire? Does this last? A lot of times, the guys will tell you, look, these Chinese tires, people buying them all the time and they coming back. They love them. How long does it take for them to come back? Man, I might see the guy, he come back this much time. Like, oh, okay. And for that price, yeah, man, they lasting almost as long, pretty much as long as them Michelin's. Not as long, but they getting up there. They pretty close. Okay, would you do it? Yeah, I would definitely go Chinese. I went Chinese and I went recap. I'm going to do another update as the time goes past and update you guys on it. I hope it's informational, man, because so far, I'm not even going to lie. I love my Chinese so much, Chinese ties so much. I be thinking I could speak Chinese to them while I'm adding them up. Su Young, Papa Dose. You know what I'm saying? I be trying my best to speak Chinese. That's the closest that I ever got to speaking it. But I be trying my best to do it. You already know this your boy Tucci, this YBETV. Make sure you take care of them tires and inflate that ego. Go to YBE Transportation and go fill out an app. Great company, great money, great attitudes. YBE. If you don't want to end up in the box, think outside of YBE.